everyone, it's Jen from practicalbydefault.com, solutions for the working homeschool mom, and I am so excited to be here. So today I promised that I would unbox live our next box from Little Passports Science Expeditions. Before I get into the box, so I want to explain a little bit about what it is, because sometimes when I unbox these videos or do these videos and open the box, people are like, well, that's great, but what is it? So this is a subscription box. So what it does is it arrives at your doorstep or your mailbox once a month, and inside is full of hands-on science experiments and science fun and all kinds of things like that. My favorite part about it is being a busy working homeschool mom is that I'm going to be really honest with you. Without these subscription boxes, my kids would probably never do science experiments, or hardly ever. And the problem is that I want to do the science experiments. I really do, but I never have all the things that are needed. So for example, we're using a science program and it will say, gather up 24 toilet paper rolls. Well, I don't have 24 toilet paper rolls. We go through that much toilet paper, but I use those rolls to start a fire. So I don't keep them. Or, you know, it will say, oh, you need one of these things. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Where do I get it? How do I find it? I want to do them, but I know. I'm going to be honest with you, I would never ever do them. So that is what I love about getting these subscription boxes in the mail. And so this one here that you're seeing is Science Expeditions, and it is aimed at the older kids. So Little Passports actually has 4 different boxes, and I'm just going to quickly tell you about them. I don't have any experience with any of the other boxes that they offer. If you do, though, please feel free to leave a comment in the comments of this video. So the first one that they offer is World Edition, and it's for ages 6 to 10. And what happens is that they get to explore a new country each month with souvenirs and hands-on activities. The second one is called Early Explorers, and yes, I'm reading it because I would never remember these things. And it's for ages 3 to 5. And with this box, you get to discover a new world theme each month, like oceans, music, and dinosaurs, and other things like that. And then you have this box, and I'm showing you, it's Science Expedition, so it's for ages 9 and up. And they get to do STEM activities and science activities at home. And then the US edition is for ages 7 to 12, and you learn about 2 states each month with activity-packed state journals and things like that. So that's the 4 boxes that Little Passports is offering, and we're going to look into these ones. So we've been getting these for, oh my word, off and on over a year. We haven't had a repeat box yet. The last box we just did was on solar energy, so I'm really excited to see what we'll be doing this month. And so I use these boxes as kind of a hands-on, well, it's a fun way to work together as a family. We get to discover all kinds of science-y stuff. I'm sure that's not a word, but we're going to use it as a word. And it just really helps me connect with my teens, which is a problem because I'm always busy and I always have a million things to do, but this makes me slow down and set aside some time to actually be with my kids. So I love that aspect of it. All right, are we ready to dig in? All right, I hope you can hear me and see me clearly. If you can, if you just want to let me know. I know I do have a dehumidifier going in the background, so if that's loud, I can do a mad dash and turn it off. So just let me know. So I opened the box on it because last time I didn't, and it was like really loud, and people were like, ah, so that's why it's open. But I haven't looked inside, and it's been killing me because it's been sitting there for a little while. Woo, okay, so it looks like we're doing vision and optics. And I have no idea what's in here, so let's see. Choking hazard. So if you have small children, you're going to want to be careful with this. It says use for only by children ages 9 and older. Keep the experiment out of reach of small children. So let's see. I just realized I forgot scissors. So we've got a wooden dowel. We've got a wheel looking thing. I have no idea what this is going to be with. Whoo! Putty? Maybe? Your guess is as good as mine. do we have? Okay, that looks like a magnifying glass. I'm going to carefully, now I have to remember to put everything back in the box because I have kids who are very particular about this. And this is really funny. I had to wait to open this box because my kids get stressed out if you have like 2 different types of cereal open at the same time. I'm kind of like that too. I know it's crazy, but if you open like more than 1 bag of chips, they're like, to them, you should open the bag of chips, eat it all, then move on. And my husband's exactly the opposite, so he goes around like opening all the things, which drives the kids crazy. It's kind of funny. I shouldn't laugh at them. Okay, I'm guessing that this is not meant to be open. Oh, here we go. Okay. That is, okay, so it's got like plasticky covers, but that's what you can see. I would definitely say a magnifying glass. This is going to be neat. We have never done anything like this. I'm excited. And do you know what? When the parents are excited, kids are excited too. So even if they're going to be like, boring, do your kids do that or just mine? I think this is going to be fun. Just putting everything back in the box, bag, because I'm going to forget. Okay, so with little science passports, you get something like this. And it tells you where to go. So you can go beyond the box and keep learning, and they give you links and stuff. It's really cool. There's like free printable activities and videos and all that sort of thing. All right. In the first box that you would get from the little science passports, you get a bag. You get this bag here, which is like a bag that everything fits in. And you get a journal. Sorry. And you get a journal. Okay, I think my kids swiped it. Anyways, it's a blue notebook that they can record their findings. And you only get 1 of those in the first box. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So, we shall see. All right, so it looks like you're getting a pair of 3D glasses. You can see those. And this is your book that tells you how to do things. Now, the really cool thing about little passports is you don't have to do them in order. If you have a child who likes to jump around and just pick and choose what they want to do, then this is definitely a great box for you. So it looks like we'll be seeing how we see things, 3D, blended pictures. That's interesting. And phantom colors. So this is perfect. I'm really happy that they're working about colors because we just did solar energy and we learned about sunlight and the different colors that you can see in sunlight. And UV rays and how they kind of work. We're doing inside the eyes. I don't do eyes. That might be a problem for me. I may have to be sick that day. Can teachers take sick days? Safety notes, all kinds of things. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys these. So you can see there's like at least 4 activities in this box. Plus you can, oh, and this is so cool. So this box, it's really important that I don't throw it out because it looks like we're going to be using it. See? So that's cool. All right, sorry. Okay, so they sent us the postcards that are going to be needed. I was kind of wondering when I glanced through and it said you're going to need these postcards if we would actually get them. And they're not regular postcards. Can you see those? They look kind of weird. They're like kind of black and white, but not, oh, is the camera picking those up? I don't know if the camera is picking them up. And on the back of each card, it has information. So like where it is in the world, where it's located, what it, building features, that kind of thing. So that looks really cool. Oh, and then we have pages. I have no idea what these are for. There's 1. Okay, there's 2 of those. I think I opened this package backwards. I would, right? Okay, there we have fingerprint. Okay. Just to let you know, there's a delay on the comments, so if you guys are talking and I'm not answering, it's because they're not showing up. And I apologize, but I will be back in the comments later. There's this. This is kind of cool. I have no idea what these things are. If you've done this, you're probably like, oh, I know. Okay, so this one has a dark background. And this one, I'm kind of going through these fast because, you know, I'm sure there's a reason. I have no idea what these are. Oh, oh, sorry. Look. Ooh. So, my son is obsessed with colors and color theories and how they impact people. So I know he's going to love this because I actually recognize those 3 colors. And here we go. And oh, this is so pretty. So it's every science expeditions you get this little workbook kind of, it's not really a workbook. It's like, I'm sure there's a name for it. It has a comic strip inside and it has activities. And it's really great for those days where I'm busy and they want to do science and I'm not home. I'm like, okay, read your comic comic book, read the letter, and then there's activities. And this is great if you have kids that really work well together. Sometimes we'll like have someone do one person's name, like Sam, and the other one person be Sophia, and then I'll be the narrator. We don't do read alouds. I know, it's horrible. Anyways, we'll be fine. But we do read these things out loud. So it's kind of cheating, you know. I squeeze in the read alouds and the kids get to have fun. So, okay. And then there are activities. So you can see these. I have no idea what it is, but it should be fun. And then there's the science behind what it is. So it's a really great way to teach your kids about different aspects of science that you may not studied or have studied before as a review and still have fun, you know, as a family. Here's the glossary at the back. That's my favorite part because I never know what these things are. So and this plasticky thing. I'm going to be honest. When I first opened this box and there was like one bag and another bag, I was like, that's it? That's all that's in this? But now that I've taken it apart, I can see that this is going to be so much fun. We're going to have a blast. And we try to get to one activity a week. My kids do 4 days of school. 4 days. So, you know, it's not always like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it's a great way to really have some fun and connect with my kids. And they're really great for breaks. So if you're taking, or you need, a break because life is insane, it's great to pull one of these boxes out, even one that you've already done, and just sit down and have fun with your kids. You know, and they have estimated time on each activity, so you don't have to worry about it taking like a couple hours. It really should only take like 30, 40 minutes. Oh yeah, somebody was asking me, so the overall for this box, the box by itself, the cost is $21.95. Now the way that Little Passports has it set up is you can buy one box, I believe. You can buy 3, 6, and 12 months. Now I could be wrong, so just double check on the website. I'll give you guys the link in the description of this video so you can go check it out. They do have free shipping. It is within United States only. And they also ship internationally. I prove it. I live in Canada. I have no problem getting these boxes, and I'm always concerned about that. I'm always worried about taxes. I'm always worried about, is it going to get stuck at the border? Am I going to have issues? I've not had any issues. There are 3 to 4 activities per box, so this box looks like about 4. They're for ages 9 and up, and as a completion, you get a badge or sticker. And so they add it to their notebook, which I wish I could show you, but I don't know where this is. Kids touching their stuff, how dare they? Anyway, so that's it. So you can keep an eye on this page. I'll be sharing all kinds of things as we go through the box. And if you have any questions, leave them for me below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoy learning about vision and optics right along with us. If you guys are doing something fun with your kids this month in science or anything else, I would love to hear about it. So that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.